let's move into that glossary term review. I'm going to mention a short description. Today, we are reviewing two different terms that go together. And honestly, sometimes they're confusing for people. These terms are non-exempt and exempt employee. In the United States, the term non-exempt and exempt refer to different categories of employees as defined by the Fair Labor Standards Act. That's your FLSA. So a non-exempt employee is entitled to receive overtime pay for any hours worked beyond 40 in a work week. They are entitled to things like minimum wage, meal, and rest breaks. Non-exempt employees are typically hourly workers. They're paid by the hour, and their pay must be tracked by the employer. So here are some examples of non-exempt employees: retail workers, administrative staff, and customer service representatives. So think about maybe somebody that you've encountered today that would be considered a non-exempt employee. On the flip side, exempt employees in the United States are exempt. They don't receive overtime pay or other rights like minimum wage, meals, or break time. Exempt employees are typically salaried and are not required to have their hours or their pay tracked by their employer, but a lot of us do for various reasons. Examples of exempt employees include managers, executives, and professionals. These could be people like doctors or lawyers. To be classified as exempt, this employee must meet certain criteria, such as a minimum salary threshold. And this is also things like performing specific job duties, and they must be paid on a salary basis. Employers that don't follow this are subject to penalties, which is called misclassifying employees. So this is when you misclassify somebody as an exempt when they should be a non-exempt and an hourly employee. So that is exempt and non-exempt employees.